The season is officially over and the harvest basket is empty. But this is not the time to relax. What we do in the next 2 weeks decides if the next season's harvest is double or nothing. Today, I'm showing you exactly how we prepare our 1/8 acre plot in Ruiru for the next planting season. Welcome back to Ruiru Homestead Diaries. I'm Carol. We just finished harvesting maize, beans, sukuma wiki, spinach, and many other vegetables from our kitchen garden. Now, let's get this land ready. It's the end of season garden cleanup, and here is the first thing that we do to clear out everything. First, we pull all old crops from the roots and don't leave any diseased plants in the soil. The reason we do this is to ensure that there are no pests or diseases in the next season. For the good plants, we put them to compost, and all the sick plants we go and burn in a pile far from the shamba. Secondly, this is how we prepare our soil naturally here in Kenya. We feed the soil. After 3 months of feeding us, the soil is now tired. So I add 2 things: chicken manure and compost from our own shamba. 1 wheelbarrow per bed is sufficient, and we also sprinkle wood ash for potassium. Then we turn it with a djembe and let it sit for the next 2 weeks before planting. Thirdly, we weed the shamba and till it. We use a good djembe to loosen the soil 6 to 8 inches deep. This adds oxygen and breaks pest cycles. And then we pull all weeds while they are still small and cover the soil with dry grass to keep the soil moisture. Next, it's crop rotation. The fourth thing that we do is to plan smart with our 1/8 acre plot here in Ruiru. We don't plant maize where maize was previously on in the last season. This is a recipe of how diseases build in shambas. Therefore, we rotate from leafy plants to legumes and fruits every other season on our 1/8 acre plot. So next up for us is beans, then kales, then tomatoes, and then in the next season, we are going to plant maize. The next thing that we check is the water and fence boundaries. Before planting in the next season, we ensure that all our taps and drip pipes are okay. There are no leakages in the pipes or on the drip pipes. We also clear drainage trenches before the rains and repair chicken fences so that they don't dig up the new plants or the seeds that we put on the ground. And that's our full end of season routine: cleanup, feeding soil, tilling, planning, and preparing for water and drips. Do this right now and your next harvest will thank you. What are you planning in your next season? Comment below. Subscribe because next week I'll show you how to make free compost waste. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.